Welcome back, everybody. All right. Last we left off in No More Heroes. Collected, I think, all the things. We beat number 7. It was the Destroy Man. We beat Destroy Man. And yeah, we have yet to leave the house yet. So ooh, the game's on. Hi, B. All we have is a new part-time job, huh? Including any other... Okay, hold on. Did all the pink things respawn? No. Okay. So I can just go do things. That's nice. I had no idea if those were actually collectibles or not. First things first. Go see what new swords you got.
It's you again.
What, the new model? Dumbass otaku. What's it look like? Of course it's not done yet. Nothing there. Any new parts? Nope, nothing. Okay.
You otaku.
No More Heroes is always more fun. Alright, next up. We'll do the video store next. I'm gonna like swerve my freaking bicycle farther away from the stupid motel because I don't want it to warp over there again. That was dumb.
Travis, you couldn't have come over at a better time, huh? You're not gonna believe your
It
eyes.
is, by the way, the thing you wanted hasn't come in yet, so what will it be today? Anything new? Yes, you do. Tell me passing up the latest mic? What? Wait, what's on the right? Super Wild, the third story, attack to general. Beefhead special. Wish you could. It makes sense, they have laser swords. I think we are rank 7 now, so we'll be doing the rank 6 one after I do a bunch of stuff. And we got that. Next up is training. Woo. Episode 181. Yeah, getting there. Getting there.
You want that, right?
That, right. Take off your clothes. Do that. Make sure your ass is clean. All right. So I think this just gets. No, it's the exact same thing. Unless it like switches buttons. I hate button mashing with a passion. Switching thumbs. My left thumb isn't as good, but it gives my right thumb a break. Alright, we should be good. Alright. Time to actually code while you murder. What are you building the game in? Side tangent. What language? Okay, I've not heard of that, so I'm guessing it's a C-based language. Okay. Game Boy. Okay. Okay. I haven't worked in C since college.
Training is not over.
It's been quite a bit. I've been in Java land, and then I've been in just HTML and JavaScript land for most of my recent career. Okay, so we bought all the things that we can buy, right? Done all the Loikov balls. That, nothing to buy. The laser sword, it's just Area 51. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, so at my first job, they like trained us up for a couple months, and then like, or you know, it was a consultant firm, so I was working on trying to, like, they were trying to find places for us to actually go consult at. And so we were just doing other little like experiments and projects and stuff, and I found this. What color we got? Dark gray. I'll buy it, but I'm gonna be switching once I get back to the hotel. Nice. Story in a second. We were working on different like little projects and stuff in order to, you know, build up our skills. And I found this like little like Java project that was to make like a little 2-bit side scroller. It took a text document, was looking for certain like symbols to be like, this is the ground, this is another thing, basically, or it's like this is this texture, and then you define which textures had collision. And
brother.
and it had like their own graphics and stuff. So basically what I did instead was I took basically the code of that game and replaced all the textures and like the running animation cycles with Mario. I recreated level 1-1 of Super Mario. The thing is that the collision detection of that game was very primitive. Very primitive. So for example, do something maybe in this game to show off. Alright, so, you know, in Mario, it's like you're running, you get to like a warp pipe, and then, you know, you jump over it. And then say, like, you're continuously running into said warp pipe. When you hit the jump button, you would expect, if you're still holding right, you would go around it. The collision detection of the game that I based it off of, you had to, as soon as Mario, like, cleared the pipe, you had to hit right again to basically tell the game, oh, I'm not running into anything anymore. Now, I'll do it. So then once I did that, I'm like, oh, let's see what it would take to improve the collision detection. And then I got into, like, the calculus part of collision detection, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. Cause yeah, Mario with almost Castlevania jumping. In essence, yeah, that's the thing about game physics is they most of the time are actually based off of real physics. So you just need to know real physics. I had to fill up cars with gas. Yeah, when I hear stories of like, you know, one dude developing a game and that game being like super successful, like look up the story for the one dude who developed Stardew Valley, where the guy loved Harvest Moon, but Harvest Moon hadn't made a good game in like 15 to 20 years. And so he decided, okay, I'm going to make a good Harvest Moon game. And he made the best Harvest Moon game. By himself. It's nuts. Unspoken rules of Santa destroyed. Dictate perseverance. Perseverance leads to money, which in turn leads to wealth. The world will forever remain closed to those who do not persevere. The god of gasoline is cruel. Lose your perseverance and you'll burn up. That is what... No, excuse me. That is what perseverance means. So get working. Get working. You told me that already. Yeah, they actually... I think GQ magazine actually interviewed him, too, and, like, about his whole process. Gas tank. Start. Press the B button to pump gas into the car. Be sure to fill her up to just the right amount.
3, 2,
We'll find out what that is. Okay.
yes.
Nice. Ah, too short. This is a little tough. Oh, that didn't count? Or do I have to get over it?
Yes.
Oh, I have to get over it. Okay. Thought I had to just hit it.
Sweet.
Alright, that's easier. Shit!
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Sweet.
Cyberpunk, you know, is this thing. Oh shit! Happy birthday, Triton!
Sweet.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Hello, officer.
Yes. Sweet.
Wonder what I need for gold. Yeah, it's actually not too far from my birthday either. Also, I just realized that my gas pump is not connected to any gas line. I am just holding a gas thingy. Travis is magic.
Sweet.
Now, here's the question. Are you going to reveal the age?
Yes.
You don't have to.
Yes.
I think I can get to at least 20.
Sweet.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you wanted to reveal what age you were turning. You don't have to, though.
Yes.
I don't mind revealing what I'm gonna be turning, but I'll do that on my actual birthday.
Yes.
Woo! Youngin'.
Yes.
So are you, just need... We're at 20. I guess for, whatever grade you are in high school, are you young or are you old? I guess I gotta go look at it. I don't have to friggin' do that again. There you go. Now, job for you. It's a little shady here. Yep. Assassination stuff! It's because, yeah, when I, like, the year... I turned 18 my senior year of, high school. So I was on the older side of my age group. Gotcha.
Strawberries.
Okay. Oh man, you are
Welcome.
really young for a senior in high school. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh wait, that was Hiwakas that said May. Oh no, I picked the wrong thing.
May you
Wasn't
find
paying attention.
Barbie?
$17. Oh man, I'm one of the like only little old boys amongst the people that are here. Gotcha. Yeah, since I was a September birthday, it was basically a choice of that my mom made. It's just like I'll let him be older. And I forgot it like sends you super far away. The only thing that's gonna be annoying is when you go to college and like whatever friend group that you make, you are going to be the last one to turn 21 more than likely. Whereas I was the first. Kelda knows what I'm talking about. But the other side of that, though, is because I was the first one to turn 21, all of my friends were like, hey! Oh, did I get 3 new missions? Oh, shit. Oh, no! I have to do another batting minigame! No! Kill all enemies and the mission ends when all targets are dead. Kill all enemies within the time limit. Dark side mode will be activated. Well, that one seems easy. The Wakas, we're gonna do it again. I'm saving it for last. I'm probably gonna be repeating that one for ages. Unless this new katana that I have that I didn't have last time is just like better for batting for whatever reason. I bet you anything too. It's like 2 rounds in a row. So not only do I have to do it once, you have to move on to like another area. It's like, oh, here's another line of people that you have to fight. Alright, this one is just beat people up though.
3, 2, 1.
Am I just that strong at it? nuts. Alright, we're forced away there. I just want the 2 for 1s. Stay up above. Where's he at? Oh, is it louder? Okay. Can turn it down easily. What we got? Gold? Yay! Was there another free mission? I didn't even see. No, there's not. I did though. Yes, I did those 2. I did those 3. All right. And we got one more. Just kill all the dudes, and then we have the stupid batting one. All right, just pick that back up again, and yep. All right, we're good now. We're good now. Oh, my impression? Yeah. Intended. That's what I was going for.
Hello, Travis.
Travis. We are skipping gig 8. Going to gig 9 for now.
May you find your poker card?
All right. I just keep finding these indestructible bus signs. Just attracted to them. Magnetic. Let me guess, it's the parking garage. It is indeed the parking garage. Everyone likes to hang out here. Favorite and least favorite Persona 5 character? Futaba is favorite, by far. Are we talking main cast? Because that definitely changes answers. At least for worse.
3, 2, 1.
Cranberry chocolate sundae. Showtime.
Oh, you just get put in this mode, huh? Jesus! Cast and villains. Damn it. I need to focus on the buttons because I don't quite remember what the buttons are supposed to be on a on Nintendo stuff. Okay. All right, cool. All right, 22. Cool. Okay, sweet. So favorite is still Futaba by far. I love Futaba. Least favorite cast and villains. Like if we're going like the bosses of each palace, probably like Kaneshiro. Just kind of there. Like he's just mob boss dude. From a character perspective, anyways. I'm going like the boss battles. Haru's dad, easily. That boss battle, especially in
Hello, Travis.
Royal. They just decided to make it infinitely worse for whatever reason. Alright, baseball.
May you find your poker card?
Yeah, kind of shares just like, he's just eh. Like, there's not really like any bad characters per se. you talk to the comp bros, I know they will immediately say Akechi. They hate Akechi, both of them. I don't know. I've never been, like, opposed to it's like, this is a character you're supposed to not like. Like, and I realize that, and it's like, okay. And then, like, I accept that. So it's like, that's not a thing that, like, will push me over the edge of, like, I'm not supposed to like this person, so I actually won't like this person. No, I think he's fine. But yeah, Futaba is the best. All right. Focus time. Yeah, Kamoshida was great. Holy shit! That was way faster. I need a bigger one. Okay, at least I hit all three. And it's just the one round. Alright. I didn't get gold, because you have to hit them all. We're doing this again until I get gold. Yeah, Kamoshida is really good. I liked Madarame as well. And Futaba's whole thing was like the villain was essentially herself, in a way. Actually, how far are you? I'm gonna stop talking in case there's more spoilers. Oh yeah, I know I need to hit all of them. I know I do. Believe me, after last, was it Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. After that crap, I know exactly how many of those assholes I need to hit. Kanashiro, but I don't care about spoilers. Oh. Okay, so then you just got, Makoto!
May you find your uppercut?
That's not a game. I need to go back and, actually finish Strikers. I never did that. Yeah, these next couple months, as far as games I want to play, are going to be pretty busy. Playing through all the No More Heroes. I actually did seemingly secure a Capture 3DS, so I will be playing Samus Returns here. Probably after I play all the No More Heroes, leading up to whatchamacallit, Dread. Dude, like, what do I have to... I need to hit more than 2 of them on one of those 2. Man. I don't know, try. What do you mean by means? Elaborate, please. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm excited to actually get to play the remake of Samus Returns because I actually really liked it. And that engine is kind of what Metroid Dread is going to be primarily based off of. The company that helped remake Samus Returns is who helped Nintendo realize the dream that they had for Dread. I mean, that's what the capture devices are, is homebrew. I just didn't have the experience or the patience to get the stuff to homebrew a 3DS and then tear apart one of my 3DSs in order to do it. I would have rather sent it to somebody to do it. But the one guy who, I completely passed up the place. The one guy who mainly does it that I've found online is currently focusing on regular DSs right now, for whatever reason. Where am I going? Okay. I got completely lost in the sauce when I was talking about all the shit. All the stuff that I was doing. True. Like, there's also a way you can, like, basically stream via the internet from your DS to your computer, but that requires a stable internet connection, and I haven't had that. In fact, I see I've been apparently dropping 13.3% of my frames.
May you find your uppercut?
Yeah, exactly. The loopy capture device, which I think it's like, there's literally a site called 3dscapture.com or something. That's what I've been looking at for a while now, and I just, like, never had the need to do it, because there weren't any games that I wanted to actually put onto it, but, now there was a need, and he hasn't put up a thing saying, hey, I'm doing it again for, like, 6 months. So, had to look elsewhere. And I found one for obviously a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but it wasn't as outrageous as the prices that I was finding on eBay, which was like $1,000 to just get one of these capture device 3DSs. But, and then I have a bunch of other 3DS games that that'd just be fun to play. I got the Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask remakes, Pokemon games, what have you. That is open to me now. And DS games. I can play the World Ends With You. Okay. Let's wait maybe a tiny bit longer. Are you serious? I waited longer, and it was worse. That was even way worse. Woo! This minigame sucks. I wish I could, like, quit halfway and, like, you know, just restart right there. Oh, I didn't even get a medal. It was like, no, fuck you. No dreams for you. I'm gonna give it like 2 or 3 more shots, and then if I don't get it, I'll just move on to the assassination mission, because that's a thing. At this point, I'm doing it for my own stubborn pride. Actually, tell you what. I don't know if I can take these when I accept the assassination contract.
Travis, welcome.
Oh, Link Between Worlds. That's another one I can do, too. Ooh, I can actually capture, good high-quality footage from Link Between Worlds now as well. Oh, I didn't think of that. So, I've been, so, as some of you know, me, Ralph, BGDA, We started off as AMV editors, which stands for anime music videos. Literally look up AMV on YouTube and look up a con in AMV, and that'll get you some good examples. Just searching AMV on YouTube, you'll find a shit show of terrible videos. You know, like, I never like quit AMV editing. It's just like I've never had like the urge or the drive. It's usually I'll hear a song at some point and be like, wow, a video is in my head already. And then like once I kind of build up the gumption to like want to edit, then I'll edit the video. There's a song that I heard a while ago that works wonders for Zelda. I've never, like, despite how much I love Legend of Zelda, never made a Zelda video. So, I've been on and off capturing, like, replaying all the Legend of Zeldas, like the HD versions of all the Zeldas, and capturing high-quality game footage. It's what I started doing with Skyward Sword a little bit ago as well. And, with the end goal of as soon as Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, and I capture all of that footage, I'm making this video. What do I do? I don't know what I do differently. Hey, I got 3! I have to wait like a little longer from where I'm hitting it. There's only 2 more dudes I have to hit! It's 9! 9 is the amount I need to kill. Like, if I could do the 3 hits, for each of them, then that would do it. Yep, silver. That's the place that BG finished in Monopoly yesterday. We all saw it. DA got the goal. Alright. We'll give this one more shot.
Yes, welcome. May you find your uppercut?
Tangent. It is a fine. There is a sliver of a line between last moment and complete miss. Hiwakas can tell you. Literally, there were so many baseballs that I was swinging at on the first version of this. I'm actually gonna just pay the fee for. Oh, I can't. While I'm on a mission. All right. It was shockingly annoying how much we're just like, there's times where I'm just like, oh man, I missed there, and then I do the almost exact same thing over again. It's like, oh, I hit there. Yeah, I'll try and work out the time. Like, the fun thing is if you miss the first swing and then you just let the rest of the pitches go by and you air quote fail, you can just restart from right here, which is nice. But if you hit the first swing, then you have to try. Because you killed someone. Alright. Oh, this might be dead in the water. I'm trying to hit at the last possible moment, and that's what's happening. Wow! That was some bullshit! All right, well, I have to at least play silver on my last round. I have to. That one hurt. That one is too hard of a kick in the nuts. That was awful. That's what I was trying before. And the funny thing is I have looked up, like, hey, how do you do the baseball minigame in No More Heroes? And there is no clear guide. There are videos of people doing it, but, like, I can't freaking tell, like, if it's early or late or not. Like, no one is, like, said, like, hey, you need to hit it at this point. It's just like, hey, hit the ball. Like, great, awesome.
Hello, Travis. May you find your
It's
overpass?
all I mean, I know it is. I play baseball. Those were actually me. Dude, I haven't been to a batting cage in a long ass time. That sounds like fun. If there weren't, you know, a pandemic going on. So yeah, I know a good chunk of you were in the Smash stream. Y'all, there's actually a really I did it fucking again. I did it again. Oh, so I need to learn where to turn my damn head to, like, look at you guys. I keep looking to the left thinking there's a camera over there. There isn't. Nothing over there. Maybe I should... Well, no, I can't move it over there because all my decorations are on this side. There, like, the name that I chose for that stream is not a... Well, it was a joke, but it, like, wasn't anything weird. Smash Summit, Ultimate Summit, I should say, is going on this weekend. And a lot of the best players in the world are playing over the weekend. So if you want to see some really fucking good competitive Smash, go watch that stream. All right. Oh, 3. Okay. Oh, damn it. This one has to be 3. Come on. Oh no, there's 10 this time. There's more. There's more. All right, we're moving on. Or was there 2 more? Did I miscount that? I think I miscounted that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I just miscounted that. There's only 9. Trying, I don't know why, but when I read the why do we do this, I had the Batman Begins. Why do we try, Master Bruce? So we can... Why do we fall, sir? So we can learn to pick ourselves up again. Why cocaine? I can't keep your facts up. Uh-oh. What you got? What you got? You got Tangent. What does it say? I have no shame using walkthroughs or taking hints. I will go pay for the arena. It says just hit the ball. You see? Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh man. Just do it. Stupid. Just hit the ball. And what? You know? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, but I'm gonna try something. What was it? Was it motion controls in the Wii version, or was it a button press? Is that actually that might be a thing. So what I'm thinking is, because you know, in on these controllers, there's a light tap, and then there's pressing it. It is motion? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. And I'm just gonna friggin' push the shit out of these buttons.
May you find your uppercut?
Because that might be it. It might literally be a strength-based thing. And I wasn't thinking about that. So I was just like tapping, like really fast. This might be a whole, like, playing Ken or Ryu and Smash light heavy moves. Just hit the ball. I love it. All right. Yeah, I know you can hit 4 at a time. All right. No, I don't think it has anything to do with the strength of the button. I might honestly switch to Joy-Con for this. Yeah, it has nothing to do with how hard you hit the button. Okay. Good to know. See, I feel like I should have hit that. I feel like I should have hit that. I wonder, can I switch that on the fly? Let's find out. We're gonna grab my Joy-Cons real quick. All right. I don't have my... We're gonna see real quick if I actually can use the motion controls. Broken on PC/Switch. Great! Awesome! Alright, last time. We're gonna do the Joy-Con run, and then from there, I'm just moving on to the assassination missions.
Hello,
Like something
Travis.
special fancy for golding every assassination thing, I will do that later. Or off stream.
May you find your uppercut?
I don't know, like... I don't think there's anything wiggling. Okay. Nothing there. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Come on. No! Alright, we're done, we're done, we're done. Damn it! That was the run! Boo! Okay. Alright. Time to go kill someone in anger. Tangent, there's something in that, it's not in that guide. The thing that, all the golds are required is for me to, not feel dead inside. That's what that's... That's the requirement that all the golds unlock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a third one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, to not feel dead inside. That's what I meant. I need the golds to feel vindicated in life. Alright. Let's move on with the game.
Travis, hello? I am at the beach. Are you coming? Not like I am waiting for you or anything.
Alright. First things first. Gotta look good. I need that red jacket back. The red jacket I got was... We'll do... Keep the pink glasses. We need the number 4 jacket. T-shirts. Isn't there the yellow one? Nah, that doesn't look good with the, booties! Radioactive. No, I think I gotta go with the anime girl shirt. That's... We'll go with the nerdy girl. That's what Travis would want. And there's the yeah, these jeans for sure. Red. Never, unfortunately. he got delegated to me costume. And I don't... People are just like, but that doesn't mean deconfirmation. Until a me costume in the same game graduates to character, it's a rule. I don't care what you say. Same with the Sis trophies. Until, in the same game, a character graduates from a Sis trophy to character... And I say same game because people would be like, but Little Mac! It was in between games. He became a character. From Assist Trophy. I know it's sad. I wanted Travis too. But, gotta face the harsh realities. I am doing the boss fight now. We are giving up on baseball.
Still just a fight.
Is this what I think it is?
Rub some oil on me, will you?
Me? You serious?
What? Is there a problem?
No. Thought you'd never ask.
Your next opponent is here on this beach.
Ah, just up ahead. So I'm supposed to fight on the beach.
That is one of the conditions. Why? That's for you to figure out.
Just notice the background.
That's good. What other hidden talents do you have, Travis?
Huh?
Go any higher and I will kill you myself. Not until you become number 1. We have a deal, remember? So hurry up and go get him.
Yes, Your Highness.
The man has goals. Get it. Oh, look at all that treasure. Hey, come back here. Come back here.
I'll mess him up. You're a
Get it.
cranberry chocolate sundae. What you talking about?
Goodbye. Anyone else? Oh, yes. Come here. Ah, dick. All right. Drum strikes. Goodbye. All the money.
You're a what a
Ah! Wrecked. I just want to make sure to get you. Anyone else? Hello.
You're a joke.
Charge up. Oh no, didn't want to. Okay.
I'll miss you up good.
Yep. Saw that coming. Oh, I didn't see they were on my map. Did not notice. Don't mind me.
What the?
Oh.
Hey, he's over here!
None of that, please.
This is the end!
Where? Ow! Whoa! What the hell happened? Okay.
There he is! You're This is the end! Die!
Oh, this entire next area is just a minefield, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right, brute force. Worse.
Yes. There he is!
Oh. Gosh, dang it. Woo!
Yes.
One of the best game mechanics in the world. Oh my god, I love this game. Alright, boss time, here we come.
Travis, hello? The secret beach is up ahead. Then it's ranking match time. Win, and you'll be number 6. Lose, and your new home will be in the flaming tombs of hell. Everything okay? How's that sharp pain in your neck? Bladder in a bind? Have you trimmed your nose hairs? When you're ready, step inside. You know, you've been quite cocky lately. Well, more than the usual dose of self-assurance. You think that being ranked 7th means you're hot shit, don't you? And you're just raring to go. You've gone from dumb to dumber. Watching your meteoric rise of stupidity is truly painful to observe. That careless attitude of yours will be your undoing. And with that, I am 500% certain you will die this time. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
She's always so positive and in my corner.
Sweet. Yes.
Travis, this is just common sense in Calgary. The king of suplexes. Remember now, Satan's Ferris wheel, the belly to belly. Go shave. All right. All right.
Do you like fighting?
Yep.
Do you like killing?
Live for it.
Do you like fear?
Can't say. Never felt it.
Do you accept death?
Death. Never crossed my mind.
Death is the only truth. You are still a mere bud.
That's not a good thing, you know. Seeking meaning in everything. Especially killing. That's a bad habit among smart little girls these days.
Come closer and you will understand everything.
I'm ready. Anywhere, anytime.
Just your ordinary assassin. Such
such a disappointment.
Are you in the mood yet? Normal assassins don't shoot the shit like this. They see their target and kill them.
Usually he gets his ass kicked on the first part. Aha.
Let's see you get out of this predicament.
No problem. You'll see.
There we go.
That will never blossom. A sad truth. Good night, my sweet seven.
Oh, crap! Nice trap. I like your style. Maybe I can steal a kiss before I steal your life.
We'll see about that.
Uh-oh.
Bye-bye. I am disappointed. I thought you were strong. Bye-bye.
Ow. Ow. Okay, that's a hole. Belly to belly! Get it! Alright, we're just gonna take the long ways around. Wait, heading back this way. Oh God. Oh, we can wait. Alright. Wait for the rockets. Run. There we go. Damn it. Shit.
I am disappointed. I thought you were strong.
Okay, we take the long way. Alright.
I'll show you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this? Alright. Ooh, so much damage! He's almost gone. Yes! God, Shinobu is so much harder than everyone else.
What is this? This is not mercy. You can't kill a woman. Pathetic. If you can't kill a woman, You are less than a thug. You will never make it to the top. That's okay. I seem to have a thing for stupid, pathetic men like you. I can accept defeat if it comes from your hand. I will let you in on a secret. Assassins must die when they lose. Open your eyes and never look back. Promise, never forget me.
Huh?
Thank you. The moment you hesitated, I felt your embrace.
Hold up!
Academics like to fantasize too, you know.
Wait! Number 6! No!
Damn.
Forgive me, number 6. I never meant to shame you.
Not a very smooth victory, there, Travis. But a win is a win. That's all that matters. I hate to award you this, but you are now 6th in rank.
What was her name?
That is not important anymore.
You're right. But I owe her at least that.
Holly Summers, born in...
No. Just her name.
All right. I like her. Well. Aw. He actually buries her. Oh, take this.
Yes.
U.S. military secret? Interesting. Probably gets me a new katana. Alright.
me, Holly.
Good night, Triton.
I was late in saying this, but I love your soul. Rest in peace.
Compiler, tell me my error. Compiled success. The code did exactly what you told it to do, obviously. You told it to succeed, and it succeeded. Sylvia's the worst, and she's also the best. You'll see. Nope.
Hey, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. You're late returning one of our videos. It's called, Coffee and MILF. Please return it ASAP.
Mom,
Have
I'd
a
like
nice
the
day.
fatality. We learned that earlier. Thank you, Brittany.
Mr. Touchdown, please wire the money as soon as possible. Please hurry, or something unfortunate may happen. In addition, the registration for the 6th UAA rank is complete. We look forward to hearing from you.
All right. Best place to find Kitty. And okay, I forgot I didn't watch that one tape to learn a new wrestling move. Then, of course, play with the kitty.
Meow.
As we always do. Since we played with Kitty, resave. All right. go get our new beam katana, because more than likely. That is what our military secret that we got is. A part-time job. Yep. we're not paying the fee first. We're buying everything that we can buy first, game. Just missed it. Screw it, I have sprint!
It's you again.
Where the hell did you get this? I swear. I swear you can get your hands on almost anything these days. Scares me to think a thing like this is out in the world. Okay, let's see what I can do with it. I'll give it a shot. Okay, maybe...
You otaku.
Let me try leaving and coming back. Otherwise, it'll probably be next, next round.
It's you again.
Okay, nothing yet. Next time around. All right, next up, video store.
Travis, how's business?
Gonna come at a better time. You're not gonna believe your eyes. I got through a Swedish route, man. They got some good stuff in Scandinavia. It's the kingdom of bootlegs. Take your pick. Latest mic. All right.
Come back again.
Training now. Oh. Next block.
Oh, yeah, that.
Done that right? That's okay. Keep your clothes on. Alright. Does this change up at all? Nope, still a minute. We're Jordaning it. Tongue out. Alright. That, now the crunches, which are way easier. Yep. Alright.
Training is not over.
Training never over. Room and object collision working. Now the spray and door. Making progress. Both me and the game, and Tangent for making his game. All right, what we got for clothes?
Come on in, brother. Take a good look around.
None of that. We got a new jacket. And nice mountainscape though. That's nice. T-shirts. Of course there's t-shirts. Jaw. Anarchy. Moonwalk. Bare knuckle. I heart chainsaws. You say psycho like it's a bad thing. And control disorder. Alright, got all those. Jeans. New pair. Does make his legs look super skinny. Just the cell shading. Oh, that belt's being kept on at all times now. Hell yeah.
See you in another right, brother.
All right, odd job time. Do we have any new free missions? That's a good point. We do not. Okay.
Why you come here? Third way
Third class man. I've not mastered secret first class yet. It's not too bad. First we gotta give you hard working. Today's job's been listed. Mine sweeping. Someone decided to just lay mines all over the beach. Go clean them up. All right, cool. Getting to that job's gonna be super quick. It's just like just over to the left. And we're here. The unspoken rule of Santa Destroy. Indicate danger. No one swims on the beach here. There are military mines buried in the sand, after all. The Army used the beach for testing out new maneuvers. You won't see any girls in bikinis, and you'll need a metal detector to avoid getting a serious sunburn. What else would you expect from this place anyway? No tourists, no sunbathers, no logic. The god of landmines hates metal detectors. So work persistently. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Woo, that was almost close. Thinking 20 might get me the gold. Jesus, if I can find him. Oh, I thought I got it. Damn it. Well, not getting 20, that's for sure. All right. Sweet. A little something shadier. Yada yada. Yep. Well, say if I need to earn more money in order to do the stupid assassination mission, you know what minigame we're playing. New free fight. Cool. See what other assassination missions we got, and the free fight.
Welcome.
Was it just one more? Oh, there's 11. I didn't see that. Pizza butt again? The finale.
May you find your poker card?
Oh, yes. We'll do these 2 new ones, the free mission, and if we're still lacking on funds, time to pick up the bat once again. I said I'd never go back, but it just keeps calling me. Damn it. Luckily, this is just kill the peoples.
3, 2, 1.
Are they all like machine gun dudes?
What a pain! What a pain! Die!
Woo! Yeah, so that's a 3 for sure.
Hey, he's over here!
Hey, come back here! Get away! All right. Seems simple enough. Yep. Now, we must kill the pizza butt. Actually, where's the free map? The free mission. Where is the free mission? Oh. Are there multiples in the same place?
Wow, you are still here, my guy.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? How's the stream of No More Heroes, I'm guessing, then?
Yep.
How's it going?
It is going. Baseball continues to suck, the mini game.
I mean, yeah.
But, we have, for now, are putting it to the side.
Okay. Did you, hear about Sakurai yet?
What?
He, posted something on Twitter today that's got everybody freaking the fuck out.
What?
Doom Guy reference.
Ah.
So now everyone's like, does this mean Doom Guy is confirmed for Smash?
Until the trailer comes out, I don't believe a thing.
As it should be, but it's got Twitter aflame.
Oh, of course.
May you find your poker card?
For now, we're going to kill the CEO of Pizza Butt a third time.
Why not? Just call it like it is. Just you want to kill what's his name, the Papa John.
Oh no, the company in this game is literally called Pizza Butt. Now, in this universe, the completely real and not made up by me other pizza chain in this universe, Papa Jim's, is a fine establishment.
By fine establishment, do you mean they don't scream the hard R or what?
Now, that doesn't exist in this world.
Ah.
Only zombies do that. They all have laser swords, huh? Yeah, this one is not a kill everyone one. This is literally just kill the CEO, wherever he is. Here.
How many of these games are there?
There will be 3 tomorrow.
Really? The new one comes out tomorrow?
Yep.
Huh.
A lot harder. Is that him? Oh shit, nice. I have a feeling I didn't get gold on this. I think it's like 15 seconds you have to kill him. Yeah. Yeah, this one we'll redo.
So you've been at it for about 2 hours now, huh?
Yep. Hour
All right, all right.
49 and 20 seconds.
How deep into the game are you now, then?
Halfway. I just got ranked 6, so 5 more people to take out.
This is one of those games that escaped me in my youth. Never played it.
Well, you never had a Wii.
Yeah? No, I did have a Wii.
You did? Oh, wait, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I forgot there's video
Mike? Yeah, Mike. I was going to say, how did you forget the Wii boxing?
May you find your
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah.
Rising up.
Uh-huh. Yep. Rising up.
Those that are thinking, or wondering, what's this all about?
No.
Just go to the Comp Bros' YouTube channel, like the actual Comp Bros YouTube channel. Nautilus exists, where their AMVs are. And I think it's actually a part of a like collection pack now.
It is.
I don't know which one it's in. All I know is that the actual video is called Mike Tyson Ain't Got Shit on Proceed to Heaven.
Yep.
Let's just say DA had a way of finding live action footage of us when we were younger and incorporate that into AMVs. We did it for the both of us.
Your Kamehameha College thing was a thing.
Yep.
I'm going to college. I'm going to play with After Effects. Kamehameha. I like Dragon Ball.
Holy fuck. This ain't happening. No, I'm just gonna die, and then I can restart. Just sit here and get hit.
Sure are taking those lumps like a champ.
Then I can just restart. Right there. To the left. So what I want to do...
You messing with me?
You got juke, kid.
Problem is oh my god, the lag!
Ooh, buddy.
So much lag! Let's fail. Again. This one's doable. This one's a little bit more doable. So what I have to do is I have to attack the main dude. Get into like there's like a perfect dodge scenario where like time slows down and I wail on him. I need that. I would prefer to just grapple him, but they aren't letting me get into a position to stun. I was blocking. Yep. These guys sound exactly what I would expect nerds in suits wielding lightsabers to sound like.
True enough. True enough.
Excuse me. This might be a thing I come back later with. The best gear in order to do.
Yeah.
I'll miss you up.
You're
No, I didn't want to target you. Oh, I'm out of juice. Yeah, they ain't gonna.
Nope.
Alright, we're just gonna. Yep.
You messing with me? You messing with me?
Mess with me? Yep. Keep at it. There you go. Good job, guys. Yeah, man. Load for me, game. There we go. All right. At this point, I just want to beat it because I want to go do the free mission.
Three, two, one.
I can't go around that car. Come here, pizza butt.
Do that butt.
More just coming? I think more spawned in. Oh, man. I beat this once. Do it again. What time is it? Almost 11?
Yes, it is. 5 to 11 for you.
3,
2, 1. Roll.
I'll mess you up. You messing with me? You messing with me?
Yes, is what I want. Yes! Ooh, I'm close. I think... Is that it? Was that it? Did I get gold? Oh, no, 20. Damn it. I got silver, though. All right. All right! I'll take silver. I'll take silver. Let's go do the free mission, and then we shall, I think... Do we have enough now? Let's see. I do have enough now, but we're going to do the free mission since it's the last thing I got to do. And then we move on to number 5. Number 5. the opposite side of the court. At least I think it was over here. Or is it... Oh, it's up there. Wrong one. Oh. I think it's this one? Which one is it? I don't know which one it is.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the new one. Alright, we're good. This one I can't take a hit.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, he's over here! What a...
Funny because I can hear you button mashing before the game actually starts.
Behind me. Alright. Belly to belly!
You just take a hit?
Nope. Woo! Okay. Alright. That's my biggest concern.
He's over here! Go! You're a
Fucking balls. The dude with a pistol behind me. Good to know. I didn't know if there were any long-range assholes that spawn. Now I do. They're on the roof.
Hey, he's over here!
Yeah. The truth is, the game was rigged from the start. I love the music in this game so much!
I mean, I'm not surprised. The music is what I've heard most about the game, to be honest with you.
God damn it. Need to hunt. I was trying to hunt down a little bit earlier today. I only did it for a bit though. Some metal remixes for the pre-stream stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, he's over here! You're a...
Alright.
Hey, he's over here! Are you messing with me? You're a joke. Hey, he's over here.
Okay. No, please. All right. Got you. Got you. There's the pistol, asshole. Nope, you.
Hey, he's over here.
German suplex. Belly to belly. Is that it? There we go.
You did it.
That is how we do. Alright. Next assassination mission. Ranking mission.
How late are you going with this? Don't you have work tomorrow, man?
Midnight.
Okay.
I go to bed around that time anyways.
Do you still work from home?
Depends. I work in the office Monday, Tuesdays, and then every other Friday.
So you're only required to be there 3 days a week at max?
Yes. And it is
That's
seemingly
outstanding.
going to actually be getting shorter. Because so right now our office is set up our wing of the office is set up in a cubicle fashion.
Right.
So they can be spaced out a little bit more evenly. So that's why like half of us come in on, some days and the other half come in on other days. However, they are moving us into this, with the heaviest of air quotes, high performance development environment.
Okay.
Which is more open air, no cubicles. They're like just smaller desks with 2 monitors and what have you. And it's, I don't know if we have assigned seating, but it's like supposed to be for open seating. So it's just like you sit wherever you want. But the thing is, because it's not cubicles, and therefore the desks are more tightly packed together, less people can be in the office at any given time. Also, we have another office that was across the street that Chase was renting, but they own the giant-ass building that we're in.
Right.
I said their name. Whoopsies. And they decided. Oh, hold on. Cutscene.
Let me guess. You're out shopping.
Shopping? Now a vacation?
Ooh, and these are amazing! Almost as amazing as me! A hard-working girl never forgets the others, even on vacation!
Hey, I don't want to interrupt your fiesta. Who's next?
What? Huh?
Yo, what's the problem? Something wrong? Hello?
Huh? I'm getting a bad connection. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Great.
Shake it, baby! Oh, yeah!
So, anyways, I want my red jacket back. All right, I'll keep the tan jacket. We'll just do a different shirt. We'll go back. Travis is a weeb. We will continue to always have anime girl and pattern pants. All right. The office they are renting, they're not renting anymore, so those people are coming into our office. So there's going to be even more people in our office. So I might be only either working there once a week or once a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that must be nice.
Yeah. Especially with Delta, I would rather not be going back to the office. Things are
yeah, of course.
getting super not good. Wait, first, play with the kitty. All right. Jean must be played with at all times.
Oh, of course.
Anytime I'm in here. Yeah, Tangent, it really just depends on your industry. I happen to be in a field that I can. DA also, technical support. You can do it from home. Just all depends. Be really nice if, you know, folks with the power could make people that have to go out and, you know, be out in public for their job make it safe, but that won't happen.
Nope.
What?
I mean, my job, thankfully, right now, which is nice, requires employees to stay masked as long as the area is in the orange. So we are in the red, naturally. So we're masked up at work, but not customers.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, there's just blood splatters on the road right now.
It's going great. Oh, you work data entry for Micro Center. Huh.
All right. Let's shake. Treasure.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, again, if data entry, you have no reason to be at the actual office. That doesn't make sense why they're making you go in.
Yeah. Agreed. Hey. Come back here. Yeah. I remember who this is, but I won't say. It's supposed to be a mystery.
Yeah. No, I know what data entry is, so I got you.
Come on.
Scared now?
There we go.
Sweet.
I don't have a sprint button when my sword's out. Stop running.
There he is! Are you messing with me? Are you messing with me?
Yeah, the problem with that, and it doesn't make much sense from an executive decision standpoint, I could honestly say that no client is going to give a shit how full the office is if the job is still getting done. Because what executive partners care about is your numbers, not your aesthetic.
At least they should.
No, if the only way I could ever foresee a client at an executive level caring about the aesthetic of your business is if they are not the actual individual making a decision, but instead they are the individual who is you're trying to make a sell to. And it's probably some clown who is trying to be the next big shot of the big shots and is just doing it for clout. Clout chasing middle management is the actual biggest problem when it comes to corporate America, because they don't have the decision power, but they influence things enough to be a problem. I've seen enough of them.
The long hallway. I miss chests. That would suck.
And that's the funny thing is that most major corporations, like you look at, I'm not going to name it, Mike's company, they're so successful, it doesn't matter who's in the fucking office because the job is still getting done. If the job is getting done and you're making money, that's it. And if you can always spin it too, saying, well, with work from home, we are seeing productivity increase 10-fold, 16-fold, and you can market it like that, and you look even more like a success story.
They want us back.
And you can say, we care about our employees, we care about our people. Like, there's so many ways you can positively spin that, even if somebody was pissy. Either way, you come out smelling like roses, but people are stupid.
Yeah, all indications that I've seen from the company, they want us back in the office full time. Stupid.
I'm gonna kill you. Are you messing with me?
Yeah, want, but they're not forcing. Not yet. The thing is, they can't force really yet. Because could you imagine if a company like yours lost people to illness massively and were hurting for employment? They'd be fucked and they know it. Yeah, well that makes sense, and that's on them. I mean, I get it. Like, work from home is difficult if you don't have the right corporate protection for your system data and information, but that's the biggest problem is that a lot of these companies use the cheapest common denominator for all of their factions when it comes to digital work, and that's going to catch up to them eventually no matter what. That's why a lot of these companies keep getting hacked. That's why a lot of these companies keep having their data breached. Either way, it's a problem.
Travis, hello? Continue forward, and you will
It's a global issue. We need to be focused more on advancement, not on lowest common denominator.
And only eternal damnation awaits if you lose. How are you feeling? No irritable rashes? Hit the John lately? Taken care of the blackheads on your nose? Might I recommend a good hygiene set? When you're ready, step inside. Now, don't tense up too much on this one. You've been slacking off a bit. You must maintain a steady tempo. Oui, you know what I mean, right? I am so sorry to say this, but I am 1,800% positive that you will die here. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Well, because it's a resell company. You don't have to have knowledge of a thing to sell a thing. They don't produce it, so they don't have to know about it.
Oops, I hit no.
It does make sense in a way to me, at least.
Back to the toilet. I just realized you have to climb out of the damn sewer. Or that ladder just leads to a John, specifically. Truth.
Oh, facts. Absolutely.
Is that another that is another chest. Okay. Yes. I realized I didn't get the number 30. There wasn't a wrestling mask, right? No. Okay. All right. Boss time.
At last. Doctor, it's time. Wake up! Oh yeah, I feel a good undulation. Your rumbling is excellent. I think I'm going to lose the bowel control.
You the 5th ranked guy?
Yeah! I've been waiting for you!
You certainly sound like you're up for a fight.
I'm ready whenever you are!
All right then, here I come.
Disaster blaster, charging ignition.
Ignition ready.
Activating main engine.
Activating sub-engine.
Check.
Big brain in jar is always a fun meme.
Cluster generator active.
Calculating coordinates.
Thermal protection on.
Cycle ratio 25%.
Anti-shock balancer open.
Calculation complete. Heat detection system normal. Target acquisition 98%.
Main panel open.
Cycle ratio 55%.
Activate cell pistols.
Maximize output.
Ignite vanishing sparks.
Cycle ratio 80%.
Activate trinity pistons.
Pistons at peak power.
Scouting scope open.
All systems go.
T-minus 10 seconds.
Cycle ratio 100%.
T-minus 7 seconds.
Cycle ratio 140%.
T-minus 5 seconds.
Maximum output. Critical point exceeded.
T-minus 3, 2, 1. Eat this!
Oh, snap.
Travis touchdown, is it not?
Son of a bitch! Fucking Snatcher! I had him!
Dance with me, Travis.
A katana. This is getting interesting. What do you go by?
Henry.
Henry?
Your instincts serve you well. I
don't know who you are or what you want, Sir Henry. Where are your manners? That was my kill, you naughty boy.
Shall we get this over with? And don't hate me if I play a tad dirty.
Fine by me.
After you.
I like how it just counts it as I killed him. I get the money. I did it.
You did good.
The fight is over. Travis, you are now ranked 5th.
But we haven't even... We're just getting started.
Perhaps you've forgotten, these fights are an official game. If your opponent dies for whatever reason, according to the rules of conduct, it is your win.
That's fucked up. That's the stupidest rule I've ever heard. This guy's mine, and you just want me to let him go, bitch?
Rules are rules. You can't have what you can't have.
Whatever. But this dude says he wants to fight, and ain't nobody gonna stop him. This ass clown right here is...
Who?
Hey! He's gone! Mr. Sir Henry motherfucker, he just jetted. What a pussy.
Sorry, save that aggression for your next match.
Who the hell was that guy?
Intrigue, mystery. I didn't get a boss fight.
Yeah. You got a free rank up.
Thanks, Tangent. I worked really hard on it. Toughest one yet.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. We're calling to let you know you're overdue on returning one of our videos. It's titled,
Jesus, a fucking
Air
fax
Force
machine.
One, the First Lady Returns to the Mile High Club.
Mr. Touchdown, your UAA registration is complete. As of today, you are officially the 5th ranked assassin in the United States. Nice work. You are on the fast track to the top. Keep it up, and good luck.
Okay. Play with Kitty Cat. She did it. Good job. Alright, what do we got now for the in-between? Almost as hard as baseball. A part-time job. Okay. Let's make my rounds. First, to the Beam Katana Shop. Ooh, thank you, game. So before the last match, I gave her top secret military tech, seemingly.
Hey, don't lay a single finger on anything.
New model? Yeah, it's complete. Pretty, huh? Just look at its shape. Only I can make something so beautiful. Alright. Hell yes, I want it. Parts. Okay.
You otaku.
Let's see how it works. Oh, I gotta do training next. Or no, the video rental is next. Then training.
Travis, how's business?
Their time, not gonna believe your eyes. Go through, yeah. Scandinavia, Kingdom of Bootlegs, take your pick. All right.
Come back again.
Now to the gym.
Oh, yeah, that.
Take off your clothes. I will teach you that technique. Make sure your ass is clean. Alright. Oh, shit. Got another dumbbell lesson.
Oh, all right, Mike. You enjoy the rest of your stream, bud. I'm gonna head to
Alrighty.
bed.
Okay. Have a good night, good sir.
You too, man. Later. Bye,
you.
chat.
Do. Do. All right. Next is the squats. All right. Training over.
Training is not over.
Now clothes. Hey man, he's preparing for the Final Fantasy mini games. Final Fantasy 7. Those games aren't a joke.
Come on in, brother. Take a good look around.
Okay, we got no new sunglasses. A new jacket. I don't like it, but we're buying it. Jeans. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like green. Okay. Kind of like the white one. All right.
Take care now, brother.
All right, part-time job. We all know the drill at this point. Whoops.
Why you come here, third little man?
Let's see this. That's that. Yep. Give me a job. Erase graffiti from the walls. All right.
This job is for you, don't forget.
Let's do it. Do. Guessing that's the graffiti. The unspoken rule of Santa Destroy will never change. The fight will rage on until graffiti is gone from the town of freedom and lawlessness. Eternity is just around the corner. Your hard work can change this town. Future Santa destroys a town without graffiti. Hard work will never betray you. Hard work will change your future. Kill the god of graffiti. Work harder than you've ever worked before. On Jet Set Radio. It's like classical, like old-timey music instead of like the funk that is Jet Set Radio. Oh, I got sprint. Oh, wait, shit, there's the X's. Damn it. I'm a dummy! Right there. Like how you can just shake both of the analog sticks and it just works. On the left-hand side? That's the back. There it is. Hey man, literally what's stopping world peace right now is this graffiti. Damn these graffitiers. How dare they ruin the peace of Santa Destroy. Nope, wrong way. Outside. Oh God. There we go. Jeez. I wonder if I do all of them, if it just... those are the only ones that are left. Or this is the only one that's left. Oh, okay, yeah. You're just done. Nice. Hey, you third rater, got another job for you. It's a little shadier. Yep. Let me guess. Baseball. And a new free fight. Okay.
Hello, Travis.
Let's see. Pro wrestling, underground. Guess what one we're doing last.
May you find your overcard?
And it didn't even say finale, which means there's another. Of course. Ah! I seriously may whip out the Joy-Cons for it. Alright, let's see the new katana. Oh, shit!
Hey, he's over here!
Alright. This one is... I have to do wrestling moves, though. God damn it. Stop it! GG! Alright. I was like, I just need to get you to a wall because you're just going to keep running away from me. So many. Eat it.
I'll mess you up good.
Come to me. So I can keep knocking you out. God damn it. There's one left. There's one left. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright, think that's everybody? Yes. Sweet. One down, one to go, and then one to pray for. Ooh, that's the free mission. That was not there before. We're just gonna do this right now, since it's here. Oh my god! Jesus! Oh god. Okay, I'll take that. These assholes. Oh god. So many of these assholes can just hit me for free. Woo! Oh god. Assholes. Damn it! I might want to go back and switch just because this beam katana is slower. And like my other one I could just like jump towards people. Are you? I hit him before he shot me. I call bullshit. Very, very stinky bullshit. Excuse me. There we go. Nope, you.
Hey, get over here!
Four shots. He shoots 4 times. Thought it was 3. Oh, yes, I'm pulling the Han Solo card.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, get over here! Go! You're a
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, you shot 3 times that time! Fucking dude with the shovel behind me, okay. Yeah, I think tomorrow for sure we're beating 1. Because I'm gonna be starting earlier-ish. Well, we'll see. BG wants to try and start streaming Psychonauts, so I've definitely been like kind of hogging stream time. All right, we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna drag you away. Yeah, come over this way. Come over this way. And then we're gonna drag your ass. I guess there's another dude with a pistol that I didn't see. I thought it was him, and then there was 2 more dudes without pistols, and then afterwards there's a bunch of people with pistols. I honestly may go and switch back to the other katana because I think this one kind of sucks for this one. I also could try and do the side dodge with the pistol dudes. I haven't been trying that. Get up close to them while they're shooting. Excuse me. There we go. You, come this way. He just became paste. You, come here. We're just going one at a time. You. Come here. Come at me. Come at me, bro. All right. Nice and methodical. Yep. There's you dick. All right, we got sub-auto dude. I want your attention first. Yep. All right. Then you, I can take care of easily. Start shooting at me. Boom. All right. We got Beam Katana Boys. Ooh! Oh shit! Fuck! I did the thing where... Sometimes, for whatever reason, when I try to roll backwards, Travis just decides to turn around and then roll towards the enemies. Don't know why. He just does. You. Hey, you.
He's over here. You're so lame. Go. Die. Get it. You're so lame. You're a joke.
Boom. Alright, and we're gonna...
He's over here. You're a joke.
Alright. Shovel Man.
You're so lame. Go. Go. Weak.
Try and get one of these dudes. Just one. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Alright. Okay. Do normal attacks. Anyone else? Yes! Okay. Alright. Next assassination mission. Then we'll fail at baseball. Get either a no rank or a bronze, more than likely. And then either it is we're like 10 minutes to midnight, so I probably will not end up doing the next assassination mission. I will end up doing that tomorrow. We did silver. We did silver the baseball.
Travis, welcome.
It's the gold that escaped our grasp.
May you find your copper part?
Here we have 2 silvers right now. We have the baseball, second baseball, and then the CEO Pizza Butt one where they all have laser swords. We have to kill the CEO in literal seconds. All right. All right. This is slaughter. This thing is strong. Holy shit, this thing eats people.
You're a joke.
Is that it? Oh my god. Easily gold. All right. Maybe now that I have a bigger bat, it'll hit harder. You know, it's a thicker bat. It's like trying to use a baseball bat in softball. It's cheating.
Hello, Travis.
All right.
May you find your overpass?
Probably. Probably. They're probably throwing it faster. Which oddly enough might mean that, like, just because I'll be, like, I don't know, there's... It's gonna get to the sweet spot quicker, and I'm going to, like... I've always found that the quicker something is, like, my timing is better. Like, any minigames that start off slow and then become fast later on, I'm always better at, like, the faster part, but then it's just, like, a matter of, like, building up to that rhythm. Thing that comes to mind is the Super Mario Odyssey jump rope game. But once you get to that 50, you just have to keep in that groove, because, like, the speed stays the same, but you have to do 50 more jumps for 100 total. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, we're just going to let these pass. Way faster. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Game. That's why I feel like that's the sweet spot, but I must be like just a smidge late or something. Well, no, because if I use the next ones as practice and I kill someone, then I have to go all the way back to restart the mission. So now I can actually do the other swings because I killed people. That, I believe, is a no rank. We gotta at least get a rank. That is a thing that has to happen. Plus, I don't think I have enough to do the assassination mission anyways. Oh shit! Okay. Officer, the car pulled right in front of me. It's his fault that I murdered that innocent bystander. Aren't you Assassin Travis Touchdown? Well, yes. But...
Travis, welcome. May you find your overpass?
No. I got 3 minutes until I'm basically done here. Oops. I did that intention. Oh, wow. Why don't they hire her to be an assassin? That girl's made of iron. Supergirl. All right. Just 2. One more shot. Be my last attempt for the night. Because I am actually tired. Shit. Well, hell. Okay.
Welcome.
I know for a fact, I don't remember, like, too much about my original playthrough, but just because I know the completionist that I am, I definitely did this on the Wii and golded everything. All right. Cool. Glad it's not just me. Oh, we're just failing now. Swing! So now the fun thing is when I go back to do the second one, I'm gonna be swinging like 8 seconds early. I very much waited until the ball was clearly past me before I even hit the button. That even felt better than all the other ones, too. It's 5. It's one more than I've gotten all the previous times, so maybe a bronze. Hey, okay, we got a medal. All right. All right, I will go and save. I may not necessarily have enough for the thingy to pay it. Let's see. I do. Okay. Yeah, we'll go see that cutscene and what have you, and then I'll save while I'm in the apartment. Oh, wait, nope. Muscle memory. It's like, oh, let's go do it again! All right. See what Sylvia has to say.
Travis, the next rank is 4th.
Who is it? But come to think of it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I am sending you a ticket for a show. Look nice. Let's go together. Number 4 will be there.
A show? Wait, this is a date, right?
Something like that. Why else would I be getting an oil rub?
What? What did you say? Someone's rubbing you down?
I'll see you later.
This game, such a tease. All right, let's get prepared for our big night that we won't be doing tonight. Our evening best, so our jeans. We definitely need our stylized jeans. Definitely need the red, white, and blue. Shirt. Let's see. Do we have something like really fancy? Yeah. Also, we definitely need to wear our evening best. No, we gotta wear black. We gotta wear black. Nice event, you know. And then sunglasses. Still keeping with the purple. All right. We got our look for our date. I have the video to watch. Learn a new wrestling move. Oh, I learned a power bomb. Sick. As always. Play with the kitty cat. Then we save. All right, with that, we'll be calling today's stream a close. All right, tomorrow, I will definitely be streaming this again. I just don't know exactly when. I need to talk with BG about it because he wanted to potentially stream Psychonauts. Their Revisited is also doing a stream, so we don't want to compete with ourselves. So we'll figure all that out. Ideally, I'd like to beat this tomorrow, but we'll see. And then I will be gone this weekend, so but back in time for the podcast on Sunday. So yeah, with that, make sure to check out the Revisited stream tomorrow. Make sure to come back. For those that are watching this on a VOD, hey, you could have been here on the stream at the 2200 Productions Twitch. Hung out, had some fun. Played Smash earlier, playing this right now, and we're going to try and do other group stuff as well. So yeah, there you go. Thank you. If I don't have D&D tomorrow. All right, cool. All right, thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.